Good morning students. We see today law of conservation of mechanical energy. So the conservation means saving. So you have studied when you are learning about the equations. The energy is not destroyed, not created. That means during the equation energy is not wasted or not created. How much energy is there? That much energy is used. For example, H plus O2 and gives rise to HO2. Here hydrogen is 1 is there, oxygen 2 are there. So here also we are getting the compound like that only. So this much, how much reactants are there, that much product is there. During the reaction, nothing is added or nothing is removed. So it is called as a law of conservation of mechanical energy. So here we are going to study the mechanical energy. Okay. So the mechanical energy are two types that are potential energy and kinetic energy. Okay. So mechanical energy are how many types? Two types. Potential energy, then kinetic energy. So these two types we have. Mechanical energy means, so how much potential energy is stored? Potential energy means what? Stored energy. Kinetic energy means moving energy. With the help of the stored energy only, the ball is able to move. That means how much potential energy apply, with that much energy only ball moves. Once the energy finishes, it stops. Okay. So like that only in our body also we eat the food. After digestion we get the energy. That energy is the stored energy. When we started to use the energy, we are running. We are using that energy to run. So that means kinetic energy. So how much energy is there? That much energy used by the kinetic energy. So the energy is not wasted, nor during the reaction, during acting, new energy is not added. So it is the law of conservation of mechanical energy. Okay. So through the activity we understand this one. Law of conservation of mechanical energy. Suppose an object of mass m is made to fall fully from a height h. Height we are taking the h. Mass means weight. So one object has some weight. For example 3 kilograms, 2 kilograms, 4 kilograms. It is falling from some height. Okay. Initial potential energy of the object is mgh. So we have studied the potential energy means mgh. G is the gravitational potential energy. H is the height. M is the weight of the object. And kinetic energy is 0. That means now kinetic energy is not used now. So its initial velocity is 0. In this way, the total energy of the object is mgh. For example, when we see this one, so now this object has the some weight, mass. So mgh, potential energy, unless now we are not moving the object, but this object has the potential energy mgh. Initial starting point, initial means starting point, kinetic energy is 0, I. Kinetic energy is 0. But when this object is started to fall down from the height, so now what happens? Potential energy now becomes 0 and kinetic energy will be now 1 by 2 mv square. V means velocity, speed. M means weight of the object. Understand? So Pf means final potential energy. Kf means final kinetic energy. So before moving the object, the potential energy is mgh. After started to move the object, potential energy becomes 0 and kinetic energy will be 1 by 2 mv square. Okay. So that is the one. Kinetic energy increases as it falls down, but potential energy becomes 0, minimum. Okay. Minimum means less. Okay. Maximum means more. So here potential energy plus kinetic energy is equal to constant, or mgh plus mgh means potential energy, and 1 by 2 mv square means kinetic energy is equal to constant. That means the same. Okay. How much energy is there? That much energy is used. Understand? So this is the one. So the sum of kinetic, sum means total. Kinetic energy and potential energy of an object is mechanical energy. Okay, so we can see that it is freely falling body. The decrease in potential energy at a point is equivalent to the increasing in kinetic energy of the object. As the object is started to fall, potential energy is becoming zero, and at this point kinetic energy will be increasing. Okay, so through several such examples, observations and arguments, we can state that energy can neither means not happening in this or in that, don't take place, neither be created nor destroyed. It can be converted from one form to the another. Potential energy, energies can be changed into one energy to the other energy, potential energy to the kinetic energy, but it is not wasted. Thus, the total energy universe remains constant. This is the law of conservation of energy. Understand? So, this is the law of conservation of energy. So, here by using these values, height of the body 5 meter and velocity of body height 0. Okay, potential we are going to calculate by using the formulas of the EP means potential energy, EK means kinetic energy, and what is the total energy. By using this one we can write G value is the gravitational acceleration value is always 9.8 meter per second square. So by using this we can do it. So M means, so what is the mass of that height of the body? Okay, so mass of the high body is, they have given here 30 kilogram and height is 5 centimeter. Okay, height is 5 centimeter. So here we have taken M is what? 30 into G means 9.8 into height is how much they have given, height of the body 5 centimeter, 5. So is equal to how much it comes. Now 1 by 2 mv square. So mv mass means weight 30 kilogram into velocity they have given here 0 square na, so 0 square, so 230 15 times 15 into 30. So here how much answer that get, that much answer plus 30. So how much we get? So like that this one you do it. Okay, and write it in the science note.